Alright, so in today's video I'm going to give you 5 tips that you can use as a hard breacher in Rainbow Six Siege, and these are tips that you can use on Ace, Maverick and Hibana. I'm going to give you tips for each of them. First tip I'm going to show you with Hibana is how to counter impact tricks that a defender will try and do to stop you from breaching any hatches. So I'll use this kitchen hatch on Clubhouse for an example. You'll see when I jump in here that there's going to be holes in the floor here. And this is where generally an impact trick I will be able to try and impact trick the hatch, because it'll throw an impact and it'll land on the bottom of this metal thing to kill any Hibana pellets on the hatch. And there's also a way you can make a hole here and do it there as well. So what you want to do is you want to rappel upside down on the window. This is just the safest way to breach the hatch. But what you want to make sure you do is to put 2 Hibana pellets, so it shoots 2 pellets. And then you'll just start shooting the Hibana pellet on the hatch and blow it up. And this will be able to burn the first set of impact nades, like that, or the first impact nade, sorry. And then you do it again, and this will burn the second impact nade. And now because you've still got 14 left that you can use, you're not really that worried about having to get all the other hatches open because you still have enough. But if you want to be extra safe because you don't know how many of the impacts you're going to have on site, you can do it 2 again, and then do another 2 after these blow up just to get the hatch fully open. But for the most part, there'll be maximum 4 impact nades. Well, that's just obviously they can be 10, but realistically, depending on what utility they need on site, there's probably going to be a maximum of 4. So that's how you get the hatch open without having to deal with impact trick. Alright, so the next tip I'm going to show you is how to actually get rid of Cades off the hatch without having to have any EMPs or nades or any kind of teammate to help you, basically. This is great for if you're solo queuing and you want to try and be able to still breach walls while you're solo queuing, which is a really hard thing to be able to do. So all you need to do with Hibana to do this is go into where the hatch is. The hatch has to have a soft floor next to it as well, by the way. I forgot to mention that. But as you'll see, the hatch will get caded in a second. There's just put the cade on now. And what you want to do to be able to destroy the cade, because you can't, obviously, I can't breach the hatch right now because it's caded. So I need to get rid of the cade to be able to actually breach the hatch. And to do this, what you want to do is you want to go to the side here and aim it so that the sort of indicators just lining up with the metal bit like that, or just a little bit on the metal bit. And then you want to explode that side. And then you do the same on this side here, like this. And then if the first side doesn't get the cade, it'll get it on this side, because it depends on where the cade is placed that it'll get destroyed. So like that, it will 100% get the cade wherever it is, and then you can just breach the hatch like normally with 4, or with 2 if you're scared of getting impact trick, like the tip I showed you before. And that's how you get rid of cades and get the hatch open on any site. This can be done on any site. The only thing that it needs is soft floor next to the hatch. Right, so the next tip I'm going to show you is with Ace, and this is how to breach a caded hatch with Ace. It's similar to the Hibana trick, but this doesn't just get the cade off the hatch. This will actually just breach the hatch totally. So what you do is you just throw the Ace on the floor next to the hatch like this. Try not to throw it too close or it'll get destroyed. It doesn't have to go, you don't have to do it too close. Just make sure it's safe, far enough to be safe. As long as just a little bit goes on the hatch, because you'll see these big lines. As long as one of them hits the hatch, you're alright. And then you do the same again, because it takes 2 aces to breach the hatch, and this will get the hatch open like that. And then it just means that you don't have to worry about getting any sort of EMPs or any kind of nades to get the cade off the hatch. You can just breach it for free nearly every time. Well, every time. So yeah, now I'm gonna show you another trick with Ace after this. Alright, so this next trick I'm gonna show you with Ace is how to breach a full wall with just Ace. Usually you'll know that Ace will just make a crouch hole in the wall. So if you want to make a hole you have to run through, you need to use 2. But with this trick I'm gonna show you, you can actually breach the full wall. Not have to worry about what it does is it makes the whole wall soft, so that you can use a soft breacher like a book or a sledge to fully open the wall, so that this whole reinforcement is just gone. It literally just gets rid of the reinforcement. So the way you want to do this is you put the first one on the top of the wall up here like this, right at the top, and then you put the second one at the bottom like that. And then when this first one explodes, it'll breach the top, and then when the bottom one explodes, it'll breach the bottom, and it makes the whole reinforcement soft like this. So obviously you don't want to just breach and charge it in a game, so I'm just showing you for example, but this gets rid of the whole reinforcement, so that if you have a soft breacher like a book or an ash or a sledge, they can just get the wall open and you can have the full wall open to be able to sprint through. Because usually when you're trying to get in the breach and it's only a crouch breach, it's such a nightmare to try and get in quickly, because people are going to be obviously holding the breach, so you can't just run in. So you can't just crouch in slowly, you have to be able to get in quickly, and this is the easiest way to be able to do that. So yeah, I'm on to the next trick. Alright, so the next tip I'm going to show you is with Maverick, and this is how to properly Maverick a wall. I see loads of people when I'm solo queuing playing Maverick to get the wall open, and they just do it wrong. Like, they'll either be doing some kind of Picasso thing in the wall, or they'll just not get it soft. Like, not get it to the point where all you need is a hard breacher to open, soft breacher to open it, sorry. So, what you want to do is you want to repel on the wall. If you're doing it on this wall, for example, make sure there's claymores and stuff like that to protect you. All you need to do is repel upside down on the wall and start going down until you like start taking damage. Like, I'll show you now, like this, and then you just need to go up. And then all you need to do is aim down sight and hold down your mouse one and your movement key to move to the side. Or if you're on a controller, move your stick to the side basically. And then you can just hold it down like this and it will get the wall open. Like, it will get half of the wall at least. You might have to go back and like tidy it up like that a little bit. And then to do the top bit, all you need to do is go right to the very top, like this. And then just go do the same again, hold your trigger and go along. And then the wall will be soft. And like, because you're the top bit, you don't have to worry about getting shot through because you've done it right at the top where there's a big red bar. And the bottom bit, like, you're not getting shot because you unrepel upside down. And you can have a teammate covering the holes as well, so they can look through the hole from like the rappel over there to see if anybody's trying to fight you on the holes. And you can just get the wall soft for free.